Ever wonder if that penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune? In this video, we uncover the most expensive and rare pennies in the world, worth millions of dollars. We're going to dive into the world of Lincoln pennies and uncover the truth behind the 1975 no-mint mark penny. Is it truly worth a lot of money, or is it just another urban legend? Let's find out. First off, let's talk a little bit about the 1975 no-mint mark penny. As you may know, mint marks are tiny letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of Lincoln pennies, the mint mark is typically located below the date on the coin. However, in 1975, a small number of pennies were mistakenly minted without a mint mark. These coins are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, is the 1975 no-mint mark penny really worth a lot of money? The short answer is yes, it can be worth quite a bit. In fact, some 1975 no-mint mark pennies have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. However, it's important to keep in mind that not every 1975 penny without a mint mark is worth a fortune. The value of the coin depends on a variety of factors, such as its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. One way to determine the value of a 1975 no-mint mark penny is to have it professionally graded. Grading is a process in which a coin is examined by experts to determine its condition and authenticity. Coins that are in excellent condition and have been certified by a reputable grading service can fetch top dollar on the market. So, if you have a 1975 penny without a mint mark, it may be worth getting it graded to see if you have a hidden gem in your collection. Now, you may be wondering if the 1975 no-mint mark penny is worth anything if it's not in perfect condition. The answer is yes. Even if your coin is a bit worn or has some damage, it can still hold value to collectors. In fact, some collectors are more interested in coins with a bit of character, as it adds to the coin's history and uniqueness. So, don't despair if your 1975 penny isn't in pristine condition. It may still be worth something to the right buyer. When it comes to selling a 1975 no-mint mark penny, there are a few options available to you. One option is to sell it to a coin dealer or collector directly. These individuals are always on the lookout for rare and valuable coins, and they may be willing to pay top dollar for your 1975 penny. Another option is to sell your coin through an online auction site, such as eBay. This can be a great way to reach a wider audience of potential buyers and maximize your profit. In conclusion, the 1975 no-mint mark penny is indeed a valuable and sought-after coin in the world of numismatics. Whether you have one in your collection or are thinking about starting a collection, this coin is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Remember, the value of the coin can vary depending on a number of factors, so it's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded to get an accurate assessment of its worth. Who knows? You may just have a hidden treasure sitting in your pocket right now. We're diving into the world of Lincoln pennies from 2004, specifically looking at ones without a mint mark. You might be surprised to learn just how valuable these coins can be. So let's jump right in and explore the potential worth of these hidden treasures. First off, let's start by discussing why the absence of a mint mark is significant when it comes to coin collecting. A mint mark is a small letter or symbol that denotes which mint facility produced the coin. In the case of Lincoln pennies from 2004, those minted in Philadelphia don't have a mint mark, while those from Denver have a D mint mark and those from San Francisco have an S mint mark. So, if you happen to come across a 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. One reason why 2004 no mint mark Lincoln pennies can be valuable is due to their rarity. Oftentimes, coins that were produced in limited quantities or have a unique characteristic tend to be more sought after by collectors. In the case of these pennies, the absence of a mint mark sets them apart from their counterparts and makes them stand out in the world of coin collecting. Another factor that can contribute to the value of a 2004 no mint mark Lincoln penny is its condition. Just like any other collectible item, the better the condition of the coin, the more valuable it is likely to be. So, if you come across one of these pennies in pristine condition, you could potentially be looking at a significant amount of money. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of just how much a 2004 no mint mark Lincoln penny could be worth. While it's difficult to pinpoint an exact value, as prices can fluctuate based on various factors such as demand and the condition of the coin, it's not uncommon for these pennies to fetch anywhere from a few dollars to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That's right, you could stumble upon a true hidden gem that could make you a pretty penny, pun intended. One way to determine the value of your 2004 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is by consulting a reputable coin dealer or appraiser. These professionals have the knowledge and expertise to accurately assess the value of your coin based on its rarity, condition, and current market trends. They can give you a better idea of just how much your penny could be worth and help you decide the best course of action, whether that's selling, trading, or holding onto it as a valuable addition to your collection. If you're not sure where to find a coin dealer or appraiser, don't worry. There are plenty of online resources available that can help guide you in the right direction. Websites such as PCGS offer valuable information on coin grading and authentication, as well as directories of reputable dealers and appraisers that you can contact for assistance. In addition to seeking professional advice, you can also do some research on your own to get a better understanding of the potential value of your 2004 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Online marketplaces such as eBay and heritage auctions can give you a good sense of what similar coins are selling for and help you gauge the demand for your specific coin. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to coin collecting, so the more you educate yourself, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions about your collection. In conclusion, 2004 no-mint Mark Lincoln pennies are definitely worth checking out if you're a coin collector or just someone looking to potentially cash in on a valuable find. With their rarity and potential for high value, these coins could be hiding in plain sight in your pocket change or coin jar. So, keep an eye out for that elusive penny without a mint mark. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. We are diving into the world of numismatics to discuss the 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Many of you may be wondering if this particular penny is worth a lot of money or if it's worth anything at all. Well, stick around as we uncover all the details about this intriguing piece of history. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, hence the D-Mint mark, and it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique composition. You see, in 1982, the United States Mint decided to switch things up and introduce a new penny made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This was a significant change from the traditional copper composition of previous pennies. Now, you might be wondering why this change in composition is important when it comes to the value of the 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Well, here's where things get interesting. The transition from copper to zinc in 1982 resulted in a few errors and variations in the minting process, making some of these pennies quite valuable to collectors. One such error that collectors look out for is the copper-plated zinc pennies that were mistakenly struck on copper planchets. These rare pieces, known as transitional errors, can fetch a pretty penny in the collectibles market. So if you happen to stumble upon a 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny that appears to be copper in color, make sure to have it authenticated and graded by a professional numismatist. Another factor that can affect the value of the 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is its condition. As with any collectible coin, the better the condition, the higher the value. So if you come across a well-preserved 1982 D penny with minimal wear and tear, you may be looking at a valuable find. But wait, there's more. In addition to the transitional errors and the coin's condition, there are a few other factors that can influence the value of the 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. These include minting numbers, rarity, and demand among collectors. The rarer a coin is and the higher the demand for it, the more valuable it becomes. So, to answer the burning question, is the 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth a lot of money or worth anything at all? The answer is, it depends. While the majority of these pennies may not be worth more than face value, there are some rare varieties and errors that can fetch a premium in the numismatic market. If you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in the world of coin collecting, it's always a good idea to do your research and keep an eye out for those hidden gems. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a valuable 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny that could be the crown jewel of your collection. In conclusion, the 1982 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American history that holds the potential for value and intrigue for collectors. Whether you're a casual hobbyist or a serious numismatist, keep your eyes peeled for those rare transitional errors and well-preserved specimens that could be worth more than you think. We're diving into the exciting world of numismatics to discuss a topic that has piqued the interest of many collectors: the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Is this elusive penny worth a pretty penny? Or is it just another coin in the piggy bank? Let's find out. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a trip down memory lane to 1972. The United States Mint was churning out millions of coins that year, including the beloved Lincoln penny. However, there was a hiccup in the production process that has since led to speculation and intrigue among collectors. Some 1972 Lincoln pennies were minted without a mint mark, making them a rare find in the world of numismatics. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold or copper, in this case, with a 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, the first thing to look for is, of course, the absence of a mint mark. Most pennies minted in Philadelphia that year should have a P mint mark, but the absence of one could indicate that you've got a rare gem on your hands. Additionally, be on the lookout for any noticeable errors or abnormalities in the coin's design, as these can add to its value. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question, or should I say, the million-penny question: is the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth a lot of money? The short answer is yes, but with a few caveats. While these pennies aren't as valuable as, say, a 1943 copper penny or a 1955 double-die penny, they can still fetch a pretty penny in the collector's market. Depending on the coin's condition and rarity, a 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to a couple $100s. What factors can affect the value of a 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, as with any collectible coin, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. A well-preserved, uncirculated penny will fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Additionally, the rarity of the coin can also impact its value. The 1972 no-mint mark pennies are relatively scarce compared to their mint-marked counterparts, making them more desirable among collectors. So, where can you find these elusive 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies? Well, the first place to look is in your own pocket change. While the chances of stumbling upon one of these rare coins in circulation are slim, it's not entirely impossible. You can also try your luck at coin shops, online auctions, and coin shows, where collectors often buy, sell, and trade rare coins like the 1972 no-mint mark penny. In conclusion, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. While it may not be the most valuable or sought-after coin in the hobby, it's still a fun and exciting find for those lucky enough to come across one. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin magnifier handy. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem in the form of a 1972 no-mint mark penny. Happy hunting, and may your piggy bank overflow with rare treasures. We're diving into the exciting world of numismatics to discuss a topic that has piqued the interest of many collectors: the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Is this elusive penny worth a pretty penny? Or is it just another coin in the piggy bank? Let's find out. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a trip down memory lane to 1972. The United States Mint was churning out millions of coins that year, including the beloved Lincoln penny. However, there was a hiccup in the production process that has since led to speculation and intrigue among collectors. Some 1972 Lincoln pennies were minted without a mint mark, making them a rare find in the world of numismatics. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold or copper, in this case, with a 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, the first thing to look for is, of course, the absence of a mint mark. Most pennies minted in Philadelphia that year should have a P mint mark, but the absence of one could indicate that you've got a rare gem on your hands. Additionally, be on the lookout for any noticeable errors or abnormalities in the coin's design, as these can add to its value. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question, or should I say, the million-penny question: is the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth a lot of money? The short answer is yes, but with a few caveats. While these pennies aren't as valuable as, say, a 1943 copper penny or a 1955 double-die penny, they can still fetch a pretty penny in the collector's market. Depending on the coin's condition and rarity, a 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to a couple $100s. What factors can affect the value of a 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, as with any collectible coin, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. A well-preserved, uncirculated penny will fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Additionally, the rarity of the coin can also impact its value. The 1972 no-mint mark pennies are relatively scarce compared to their mint-marked counterparts, making them more desirable among collectors. So, where can you find these elusive 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies? Well, the first place to look is in your own pocket change. While the chances of stumbling upon one of these rare coins in circulation are slim, it's not entirely impossible. You can also try your luck at coin shops, online auctions, and coin shows, where collectors often buy, sell, and trade rare coins like the 1972 no-mint mark penny. In conclusion, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. While it may not be the most valuable or sought-after coin in the hobby, it's still a fun and exciting find for those lucky enough to come across one. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin magnifier handy. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem in the form of a 1972 no-mint mark penny. Happy hunting, and may your piggy bank overflow with rare treasures. We are diving into the world of numismatics to talk about the 1994 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. Some of you may have come across this particular coin in your collection and are wondering if it's worth anything. Well, stick around because we're going to uncover the truth about its value and if it could potentially be worth a lot of money. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1994 D Lincoln penny itself. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1994 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The D mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. Now, you might be wondering what makes this penny so special compared to other Lincoln pennies from different years. Well, here's where things get interesting. The 1994 D Lincoln penny has a lower mintage compared to other years, making it a bit more rare and desirable among collectors. This scarcity factor is one of the key components that determine the value of a coin in the numismatic world. So, if you happen to come across a 1994 D Lincoln penny in your collection, you might be holding on to a little treasure without even knowing it. Now, let's talk about the condition of the 1994 D Lincoln penny. Like any collectible coin, the condition plays a significant role in determining its value. If your penny is in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear, it could potentially be worth more to collectors. On the other hand, if your coin is heavily circulated and shows signs of damage, its value may not be as high. To accurately assess the condition of your 1994 D Lincoln penny, you'll want to look for any scratches, dents, or discoloration on the coin's surface. A magnifying glass can be a handy tool to inspect the finer details of the coin, such as the mint luster and overall appearance. Remember, the better the condition, the higher the value, so take good care of your coins. Now, let's address the big question. Is the 1994 D Mint mark Lincoln penny worth a lot of money? While it's not exactly a rare or key date coin, the 1994 D Lincoln penny can still fetch a decent price on the market, especially in uncirculated condition. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins from specific years, and the 1994 D penny falls into that category. According to coin collecting guides and price listings, a 1994 D Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition can range anywhere from a few dollars to potentially over $100. Of course, the actual value will depend on factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. So, if you have a shiny 1994 D penny stashed away somewhere, it might be a good idea to have it appraised by a professional to see if it's worth anything substantial. Lastly, if you're looking to sell your 1994 D Mint mark Lincoln penny, there are several avenues you can explore. Coin shows, online auction sites, and coin dealers are all viable options for selling your coin to eager collectors. Just be sure to do your research and get multiple opinions on the value of your coin before making any transactions. In conclusion, the 1994 D Mint mark Lincoln penny may not be a jackpot coin, but it certainly has its value in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, keeping an eye out for this particular penny could pay off in the long run. So, next time you come across a 1994 D Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and discussing a potentially valuable find, the 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. You might be wondering, is this particular penny worth a lot of money, or is it just another common find in your pocket change? Let's explore this topic together and see if you might have a hidden gem in your collection. First off, let's talk about why the 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark is generating buzz among collectors. The D mint mark indicates that this particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the facilities of the United States Mint. Mint marks can play a significant role in determining the value of a coin, as coins from certain mints may be rarer or have special qualities that make them more desirable to collectors. One reason why the 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark is catching the eye of collectors is because of its potentially low mintage. Mintage refers to the number of coins produced at a particular mint facility in a given year. If the mintage of a certain coin is low, it can drive up its value due to scarcity. So, if you happen to come across a 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark in your pocket change or collection, it could be worth taking a closer look at. Now, let's address the burning question. Is the 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark worth a lot of money? The answer is, it depends. Like many collectible items, the value of a coin can vary based on a variety of factors, such as its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. A quick search on reputable coin collecting websites or appraisal services can give you an idea of the potential value of your coin. In general, a 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark in average circulated condition may not fetch a significant premium over its face value of 1 cent. However, if you happen to find one in uncirculated or pristine condition, it could be worth more to collectors who are looking to add it to their collection. Keep in mind that collecting coins is a hobby that requires patience and research, so don't be discouraged if you don't strike gold right away. Is the 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark worth anything more than face value? The short answer is yes, but the long answer is that the value can vary depending on a multitude of factors. It's always a good idea to consult with a knowledgeable coin dealer or appraiser to get a more accurate assessment of the value of your coin. In conclusion, if you come across a 2017 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark in your change or collection, it's worth taking a closer look to see if you might have a hidden treasure. While it may not be a jackpot, it could still hold some value to collectors who are on the lookout for rare and unique coins. Remember, the joy of coin collecting comes not just from the potential monetary value, but also from the history and stories behind each coin. So keep on hunting for that N. We're diving into the world of coin collecting to explore the value of a 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a pretty penny. Stick around as we uncover the secrets of this elusive coin and see if it's worth adding to your collection. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1969 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. While millions of these pennies were minted, not all are created equal. Some factors, such as the condition of the coin and any possible errors, can greatly affect its value. Now, you may be wondering, is a 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny worth a lot of money? The short answer is it depends. In general, a circulated 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny is worth about 2 cents in terms of its metal value. However, if you happen to have a well-preserved, uncirculated coin in pristine condition, its value could soar to much higher levels. There are several key factors that can affect the value of a 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny. One of the most important factors is the coin's condition. Coins that show little to no signs of wear and tear are considered more desirable to collectors and can fetch a higher price. Additionally, any mint errors or variations on the coin can also increase its value significantly. Speaking of mint errors and variations, let's delve into some of the key ones to look out for in a 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny. One of the most sought-after errors is the doubled die variety, where the coin's design appears to have been stamped on the coin twice, creating a distinct doubled image. This type of error is extremely rare and can command a premium from collectors, all of which can add uniqueness and value to a 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny. Keep an eye out for these errors when examining your coin, as they could potentially turn your ordinary penny into a treasure trove. How can you determine the value of your 1969 D mint mark Lincoln penny? One way is to consult with a professional coin dealer or appraiser who can help assess the coin's condition and any potential errors. Another option is to research recent sales of similar coins online or at auctions to get a sense of what collectors are willing to pay. In conclusion, While a 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny may not be worth a fortune in its circulated state, don't underestimate the potential value of this humble coin. With a keen eye for detail and a bit of luck, you could stumble upon a rare gem that could fetch a hefty sum. So, keep on hunting through those coin jars and piggy banks. You never know what treasures you might uncover. We are diving into the world of the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may be wondering if this elusive penny is worth a lot of money and if it's worth adding to your collection. Well, buckle up and get ready for an exciting ride as we explore the potential value of this little treasure. First things first, let's talk about the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint in 1980. Normally, pennies minted in Philadelphia are marked with a P mint mark, but in 1980, a small number of pennies were accidentally struck without the mint mark. These coins are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering, how rare is the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, estimates vary, but it is believed that only a few thousand of these pennies were minted. This rarity factor contributes to the potential value of the coin.so. How much is the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth? That's the million-dollar question, or should I say, the $1,000 question. The value of this penny can vary depending on its condition and the demand from collectors. In general, a circulated 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can be worth anywhere from $100 to $500. However, if you have a well-preserved, uncirculated coin, you could be looking at a value of $1,000 or more. It's all about finding the right buyer who is willing to pay top dollar for this elusive penny. But wait, there's more. Some collectors believe that the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny could be worth even more in the future as its rarity becomes more widely recognized. So, if you happen to have one of these coins in your collection, hold on to it tight and watch its value soar. Now, you may be wondering if the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth anything other than money. Well, in the world of coin collecting, value isn't just about dollars and cents. It's also about the thrill of the hunt, the pride of ownership, and the joy of discovering a hidden gem. Owning a rare coin like the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can bring a sense of accomplishment and excitement that goes beyond its monetary value. And let's not forget the historical significance of this little penny. The 1980s were a time of great change and innovation, and this coin serves as a tangible reminder of that era. Holding a piece of history in your hand can be a powerful experience that transcends mere monetary value.so. In conclusion, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that is worth a lot of money and so much more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual hobbyist, adding this elusive penny to your collection can bring joy, excitement, and a sense of connection to the past. We're diving into the world of rare coins with a focus on the 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You may be wondering if this unassuming little coin is actually worth a lot of money or if it's just another common piece of pocket change. Well, buckle up because we're about to uncover the truth behind this elusive penny. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1994 Lincoln penny itself. You see, in 1994, the United States Mint produced a significant number of pennies without mint marks. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was minted, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco. However, some pennies from that year mysteriously lack these mint marks altogether, making them quite rare and intriguing to collectors. Now, you might be thinking, so, what's the big deal about a penny without a mint mark? Well, my friends, the absence of a mint mark on a coin can significantly affect its value in the world of numismatics. In the case of the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, its scarcity and unusual nature have piqued the interest of collectors, making it a sought-after piece in the market. But just how much is a 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth, you ask? The answer may surprise you. While most circulated examples of this coin may only fetch a few cents above face value, pristine, uncirculated specimens can command much higher prices. In fact, some well-preserved 1994 no-mint mark pennies have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine stumbling upon one of these hidden gems in your coin jar. It's important to note that the value of a coin like the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on various factors, such as its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique and unusual coins like this one, so if you happen to have one in your possession, it's worth getting it appraised by a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert to determine its true worth. Now, you may be wondering if there are any specific identifying features to look for on a 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While the absence of a mint mark is the most obvious characteristic, there are other details to take into consideration. For example, check the date on the coin to ensure it reads 1994, and inspect the overall condition for signs of wear or damage. Remember, the better preserved the coin, the higher its potential value. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, consider yourself a fortunate coin hunter. These elusive coins are not easy to find, especially in top condition, so holding on to one could potentially pay off in the long run. Remember, the world of coin collecting is filled with surprises, and you never know what treasures you may unearth along the way. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind. Is a 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny really worth anything? The short answer is yes, it can be worth a significant amount to the right buyer. While not every coin collector may be interested in this particular penny, there are plenty of enthusiasts who would jump at the chance to add it to their collection. In the world of numismatics, rarity and uniqueness are key factors that drive value, and the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny certainly fits the bill.in conclusion. The 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and potentially valuable coin that deserves a closer look. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for rare coins like this one can lead to exciting discoveries and potential financial rewards. So, next time you come across a penny from 1994 without a mint mark, take a moment to appreciate its rarity and consider the possibilities that lie within its humble exterior. Well, that wraps up our exploration of the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. I hope you've enjoyed learning about this intriguing coin and its potential value in the world of numismatics. Remember, the next time you're sorting through your loose change, keep an eye out for hidden treasures like this one. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a valuable piece of history right in the palm of your hand.